Hello, this is a crankshaft pulley for a 2001 Hyundai Accent, and we're working on the timing belt. And one of the things I noticed on the videos on YouTube is nobody said anything about how to get the camshaft pulley gear off. So this is what we're going to try to do here. I've never done this before on a belt driven car, so we're going to see how this works. We're going to use an impact wrench to take this off, and here we go. See how it goes. Okay, we got the impact wrench on it. I'm going to set the camera down for a minute because I need both hands. Maybe we'll just shut it off for a minute. Okay, well, we used an impact wrench. We had to put a screwdriver in there to keep the pulley from turning, and that wasn't easy. But anyway, we got the bolt out, which is looks like that, and we did it with an impact wrench. Now I think we're probably going to have to use a gear puller to take this pulley off. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. So there's that pulley, and then there's this spacer goodie right here. Oh, looks like it's going to come off real easy, and there is the cover. So cool, we got to this point. That is cool. And what we think has happened here is we think the belt has stripped at the bottom, and by golly, there she is, all pieces and stuff where the belt disintegrated. Belt's still on there, but the gears on the pulley, or the belt itself, I believe is stripped off. We'll see if we can pop this off here and take a look. Well, there again, I may have to, oh, here we go. Like I said, I've never done this before. This is the first time, and I noticed that unfortunately the video didn't say anything about this part of it. But what I believe has happened here is the belt didn't break. The gears on the belt itself, or the knobs that attach to the gears, I believe is what's stripped out on them on this belt. We can get it off of here. We can confirm that, but I'm sure by the debris at the bottom that that's what's happened. Oh, yep, you can see it now, that the teeth on the belt itself are gone. They've stripped off. So the belt itself didn't break, it's just the teeth on the belt stripped. So that's the issue. Unfortunately, it's my son's car, and he didn't change the timing belt when he should have, so it went, and we're hoping there's no further engine damage. But the odds are there is. So what we'll do when we get this all back on and timed correctly by the marks, we'll check the compression and see if we're okay. And I'm going to shut this off for now, and we'll get back to you. Thanks. Okay, well, here's the belt. Most of the gears on the belt are good until it gets to this point right here, and they're stripped. And maybe if I put it up against this white background, we can see that. See, you can see where right here, all the gears on this belt are stripped off. So it didn't actually break, it just stripped. And I can turn it inside out. Hang on a minute. Okay, I don't know if you can see it on this camera or not, but inside out, the gears are just gone right there. And they start back up right there. So I guess your belt no need to break, it just strips when it gets too old. So another good reason to start looking at changing this at about 60,000. I think he got 90 out of it, but he was lucky. 60, 70,000 max, I would think, on the belt. But anyway, we're going to shut you off again because we got to go on.